Alrighty, dudes and dudettes. We have ourselves a little stinky cheetah. This is him right here. Now, we have given him the inability to do damage, as we do with all the cheetahs. Looks like he's got a base. Nice. Now, he has been on for a little bit now. About an hour he's been on. Hasn't really done a hell of a lot. He joined the server, then died, then killed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 people, then died, then killed another person. No one's F7 reported him, none of that stuff. But he's cheating in Rust. Let's see if he's blatant enough for us to, you know, see what he gets up to. See if he's ESPing and things like that. Now, he can't do any damage, so he's going to die to that NPC if he doesn't disappear. Pretty standard, eh? Stinky friggin' Rust cheaters. Let's see if he grabs another weapon and has another go. Yep, looks like he's grabbing another weapon. Is he gonna go straight for that dude now? It was the Baliseo guy that killed him. The Baliseo guy was actually the last person that died to him, I think. That he killed, sorry. It was. Oh, Baliseo actually reported him. Baliseo actually reported him. He also killed that Baliseo guy. Looks like he might be going for this poop sandwich guy now. Yep, hitting a tree. Standard. Through the bushes. Look at the tracking. We love that. Well, I don't think too much more is going to happen from this clown, so let's go and feed it to him. Hello, sweetheart. How are ya? You enjoying Rust, mate?
Oh my goodness. It's the one and only.
How can I help you, sweetheart?
What's up, bro? Can you get me out the toilet, man? I don't need to take a shit.
Well, that's all you've been doing for the last 10 minutes. Taking shits. You could even kill an NPC, bro.
Yeah, bro, it was like my arrows kept going in his head, but he wasn't dying. It was weird, huh?
Well, that's unfortunate, isn't it?
Yeah, pretty unfortunate, man.
You have a lovely day, sweetheart.
Wait, no, talk to me, Kamomo. Kamomo.
Alrighty, guys, as always, we've got ourselves another cheetah. We've given this guy the inability to do any damage. Just running a few commands here to check a couple of different things. See if he's been bagged in, see if he's in a team, any of those sort of things. Oh my god, this guy has a base. A big base. Now, this guy has actually been on for a little bit now. He's been on 6 hours and 50 minutes. You can see he's pretty blatant as you just watched him there jump. Looks like he's got move any direction on, sprint any direction. You can see there the way that he's running and moving. He's sprinting and he's just disregarding any sort of mechanic in the game to do any sort of movement stuff. I've showcased this plenty of times throughout my history of being an admin, but I'll show you guys that are maybe new to the channel. You can see here when I'm running, if I'm running straight. If I go to strafe left or right, I stop running. As you would have seen that particular person, he was running in any direction, which you can't do in Rust on PC anyway. Now, we're going to potentially bait him. I'm going to at least attempt to. We're going to see how dumb he is. Doesn't look like there's many people on the server. There is 146 people. So, yeah, not too many. You see he's just running backwards while planting. What is he placing? Have I mucked these codes up? You see that he's strafing and running here, which is something you can't do. I'm just going to see what he's got on him. Oh, he's placing man mines. Why can't I not see them? Oh, there they are there. Right. I just don't have eyeballs, apparently. Okay, now we can see them. There we go. They're around. was just because where his feet were, where the grass was getting displaced, kind of threw me off a bit. So, funnily enough, he'll probably run into his own landmines at some point. So, I know I definitely probably will too. All right, what we might do is we might give ourselves a weapon and we might run over. I'm probably going to run into one of those landmines that he's placed on the ground. So, let's hope that doesn't happen. Now, we know that he lives here. Now, this doesn't mean that this is the only base that he has, but he has a base. So, we're going to use that to our advantage here. And what we might do is, we might, just trying to think of what I should do if I should live in here. You know what I mean? This isn't my base, obviously, but if I was to be in this base and, you know, do my thing, then he may come over there and try and raid it. We might kill him here. Jesus Christ, I thought he was actually downed. Oh my god, he has some stuff on him. We love that. What's he doing running with all that stuff? Alright, so he should spawn back in that area. Here he is. We love that. So he shouldn't know that I live here, because I don't actually live here, do I? Going to see what he gets up to here, alright. He's coming in, so we're just going to be inside our base. Now we're going to give him a command, which is called dud. That means that he can't raid anybody. Alright? Well, can't raid me. He can't do any damage. So he shouldn't know that I live in this base. But I would assume that he has some explosives. So he shouldn't know that I live in this base, right? There's no way that he's seen me go in there. He was inside his base whenever I no-clipped in. And he shouldn't know that I live here. So let's see what he gets up to. As you can see, again, with the really blatantness, and you see, look, he already knows that I'm inside there. So we'll just sit here and chill. I mean, I don't know why you'd attack that wall, considering there's no roof there, sweetheart, and there's an airlock. Alright, hopefully he goes back and grabs some explosives and come over here and wastes his explosives. Looks like that might be the exact thing he's going to do. We love that. Now just remember, he can't do any damage to entities. Unless he was to use a flamethrower, because the initial part of the flame would not do any damage, but then it spreads to an actual flame on the ground, and then that does damage. Unfortunately, you know, that's the only way around it. But if you use a C4, a rocket, bean can, any sort of explosion, ammo, shooting the gun won't do any damage, any of those sort of things. That's how confident this guy is too, that he's just left every door over. Here we go. He's got some satchels and he's coming over. We love that. So we're going to just wait for him to come over and waste his life away trying to raid. And then we're going to show you guys that it does no damage. Oh, looks like there's some people coming over. So hopefully they piss off before he comes back over. He's obviously going to know that they're there. But if he tries to shoot them, he's going to have a very rough time. Because he can't do any damage to them. Can't do any damage to anybody. So, but again, you can see just the blatancy of like strafing left and right and sprinting. It's pretty blatant. Now, it is only 8 AM here for me. I've only just woken up. This guy's been on pretty much all night while I've been asleep. And yeah, just on here now to rinse him. That's why he's been on 6 hours, unfortunately. Not everybody can be active all the time. Alright, we're going to wait for these to go off. And then we're going to go in there and kill him. One dudded. I don't own this door, so I can't unlock it. I'm just going to heal up. So it looks like this guy might even... He's on 34 HP. That's how confident this cheater is. He hasn't even healed up himself, bro. Oh my god, that took forever to fucking go off. Don't you need 4 satchels anyway? Why'd he bring 2? I'm confused. Isn't it 4 satchels for a door? I bought explosive ammo. Fair enough. Fair enough. Alright, hopefully those other guys don't come back. Now, should we return the favour, chat, and raid him? I think we should return the favour. I think that's only a nice gesture, is to return the favour to somebody and actually raid them. Now, I'm not going to put the C4 in my hotbar at the moment because hopefully he hasn't left. He's probably on bag timer, but hopefully he hasn't left. Hasn't used his voice comms. Didn't F7 report me. Someone else actually F7 reported him 7:55 a.m. So thank you to that person for F7 reporting. So you can see that he's still dead there. Still dead behind me. Now we're going to return the favor while he's sitting there dead. He should know that I'm sitting there about to raid him. So we might just... There we go. 30. Oh my god. Funnily enough, he'll probably run into his own landmines at some point. So I know I definitely probably will too. That scared the absolute shit out of me. I forgot that he put them there. I did tell you guys that I would run over the top of them. There you go. Let's run over the top of all of them. We're going to have a field day with all these. I probably need one more. Nope. What is this base, though? What is this base? All right, I think the jig's up. We may as well sit him down in a chair here. And then force him to respawn. Give him a bit of a wave. Or just dance in front of him. Do the old dancey. I don't know why our vision's not on. Radar vision. There we go. Just shows us a line in the direction he's looking. You enjoying Rust, sweetheart? Having a fantastic day, mate? Any issues at all with the server, man, that we can help you with, man? Any lag issues or, you know, if you, any issues buying VIP if you bought any VIP, or did you use code Komomo? Any of those sort of things, man? Anything we can help you with? Have you enjoyed the server? You've been on here for 6 hours, so I can only assume you've enjoyed it. I can only hope that you enjoy the departure you're about to have, you know what I mean? Anyway, let's get it done. If the guy's game banned, here's the game ban on the screen. If not, whatever. This video is sponsored by Raycon. Okay, look, if you're anything like me, life is chaos. I've got kids in the back seat that are arguing over who breathed wrong. I'm mowing the lawn wondering why grass grows this fast. And then boom, some dude on Rust decides walls are optional and starts flying like a budget Iron Man. But thankfully, I can keep my sanity and my ears open with the Raycon's essential open earbuds. These things don't plug into your ear. They sit right outside your ear canal, so I can still hear the world around me, which is kind of important when I'm operating a lawnmower, driving with 3 gremlins in the back, or catching another cheetah trying to ESP their way into somebody's base. They're incredibly secure and comfortable, with a rotating ear hook giving you the perfect fit no matter what you're doing. The multi-point connection means I can swap between my phone and PC instantly. So yeah, I'm blasting music while mowing, taking calls on long car rides, and listening for suspicious footsteps in Rust all day long. And when I say all day, I mean 36 hours of battery life. I use these, and honestly, you should too. Black Friday's right around the corner, and Raycon is hooking you up with up to 30% off site-wide. Hit the link in the description or go to buyraycon.com/Komomo Open to snag your pair before they disappear faster than a cheetah I've hit with a banhammer. Thanks to Raycon for sponsoring and for helping me survive both Rust and parenthood. Alrighty guys, another cheetah. As you can see here, that command down the bottom left there means that I've given the guy pacifism, means that he doesn't deal any damage. On a team info, run a bag check. Hasn't been bagged in, not in a team. Pretty standard stuff. Now, we can check things like the TC and all that, as you can see. ENT Orth. No one's on there besides him. Now, he looks like he's running out. We do love that. We might give this guy... I mean, we'll give him pacifism. Do we give him anything else? Nah, probably not, eh? Bugger it. Let's just leave him with that. Pacifism, again, for people that maybe new, just means that he doesn't deal any damage to anybody whenever he shoots people. And yeah, it looks like he's going out for a bit of a farm run. Little does he know, he's about to be on Struggle Street because he can't deal any damage to anybody and he's going to not have a very fun time. So let's see what he gets up to. Looks like he's running away like an absolute puss. There's 2 people there running, so that maybe they've got a bit of gear. Again, these guys have cheats where they're able to see what the people have on them. So what's in their hotbar down the bottom. So they'll know that that guy's got, you know, an AK or whatever, and they can target that person or run away from that person. Any of those sort of things. Regardless, whatever happens, I'm telling you guys, you guys that this dude's cheating. So I just, as always, will never say exactly what they're doing because that only helps them. He's getting antsy. He knows the guy's there. He knows the guy's in the base. Look at him. He's getting antsy. He's getting worried. Alright, we're going to have to take dud off him because he's going to sit there and continually hit that and not be able to loot it. No, never mind. Not dud, sorry, pacifism. He's trying to farm the animal and he can't deal damage to it because, you know, I removed that ability from him. This guy is struggling to get out of his own base. And look at the way that he's acting here. You know, he's just running around, just trying to avoid fights as much as he can. Still ended up getting Jed. Looks like he's going to grab himself another pistol here and maybe try and go back out. Here we go. This guy's got the best accuracy. Oh, through the trees and everything. Let him go. Alright, I think it's time to give him Butterfingers. What that means is whenever he shoots the gun, when he hits the player, he has a chance of having that weapon fly out in front of him. Doesn't look like we're going to get a chance to see it though. He's going to run back to his base like a proper little push. Alright, I think we respawn and go to his base. Respawn. And then I think we head to his base, have a bit of a word with him. And blow his base up in front of him. I think that sounds like a fantastic idea. All right. Hello? How you going, mate? Oh, we gotta hang on to your gun, brother. You might need that. Yeah, you'll need that if you're gonna try and shoot people. How you going today, sweetheart? You having a lovely day? Enjoying Rust? Checking his TC, huh? I'd laugh if he cleared his TC and then reactivated into it. Why do you cheat in Rust, sweetheart? We don't like Rust cheaters on these servers. Hello? Well, he's done me a note. Russia. Suka blah. Is that how you say it? Is that how you spell it? No idea. It's me. Suka blah. Stop cheating in Rust, you little pimple. Have a lovely day. Right, now before we piss off, I want to see what was in this note. We might just quickly sit him down in the chair here if he hasn't left. He hasn't left. Let's force him to respawn. Beautiful. What did he write in the note? He wrote yes. Okay, fair enough. If he's game banned, his game ban will be on screen. If he's not game banned, oh well, you get that on the big jobs, don't ya? Alright guys, another cheater. We know the drill. We're going to give him the inability to do any damage. Looks like he's with a few teammates here. We're going to grab their information. Oh, if I can spell this command, copy. We're going to grab their information and we're going to jot it down over here. Now, I can just tell you this guy's cheating. You can watch him. I'm alt-tabbed at the moment. And I'm just going to do these notes and grab the team and see if the teams are cheaters as well. And then go from there. Now, he's probably going to be fairly blatant, potentially. Maybe not. Maybe it's just admin abuse.
Huh?
Struggle Street. Alright, now we're going to give them all the inability to do any damage, and what this does is it redirects the damage back to them, okay? They're all going to be banned today. This is why I'm giving it to all of them. All right. Now, we're going to watch this guy, or all of them, and when they come up here and they try and shoot anybody, the damage they do will get redirected back to them. So... Jesus Christ, what a useless cheater. Actual dog water, eh? Actual dog water. Alright, looks like all of them are back at their base, are they? Must have all died. Oh, how unfortunate. Looks like this clown's kitting back up. Alright, the good news is they're kitting back up again. So hopefully we can watch them go back out and deck chair themselves again. Alright, here we go. He's heading out. So you can see there with the subtle little alt looks, you always get to see that stuff. Especially with dirty little rush cheaters. It's like they just can't help themselves, eh? Imagine cheating in real. Like, this guy knows he's there. You have a gun. Why are you running like a puss? His teammate's going to die. There you go. Teammate down the bottom left-hand side. The cursed guy's dead. Tommy Tough Knuckles going to die as well if he keeps shooting him. Again with the alt looks. You see, he knows that that guy's up there in that base. He's hard stuck on somebody. Is it the Cargios guys, or he's like... They're running to something. Okay, so he knows that they're there. That's why he's crouching now. Yeah, see, he knows that they're behind the rock. So he's told his mate, crouch. See this? So the other guys... This is why I'm banning the whole group. Is because the other guys must know. He's given them directions on where they are and what they're doing, and he's telling them what to do. Sucks, doesn't it? You reckon they get another gun and go back out? I can only hope. I'll let him do it again. As you can see, Tommy down the bottom left-hand side, he's dead. Yeah, looks like he's grabbing another gun. Oh, well. Fantastic. We love that. Give it another go. I reckon you'll get it this time. Oh, looks like Tommy's potentially left the server down the bottom left there. His name's Grey. Oh, no, he was just respawning. He's back. Curse is dead, which is why there's red there. Who's he going for this time, do you think? Here we go. Looks like he's going to probably beeline back for them. So they died to those guys that's in front of him now. That Cargitos guy and the other guy. They just died to them. So you can see it's nighttime in the game now. Nighttime in Rust. What we might do is we'll make it... Just remember it's nighttime. We're going to make it daytime for ourselves. And watch how this guy knows exactly where to aim, what to do, where they are. The whole works and jerks. Is he going to wait for backup? What's he going to do? Well, the guys they're in a base. You can see there, he's just aiming directly at him through the wall. Standard. Tommy down the bottom left has either gone offline or he's left the server, one of the two. Or he's respawning, as we've seen before. Sometimes it's potentially, it goes grey for a little bit while they're respawning. But it's been grey for a fair while now, so I'd say that he's probably just left the server. Again, just keep in mind this is nighttime in Rust. Okay. And he just runs straight to the body. Straight to another body. Standard. The other interesting thing too is, even though like he's this blatant right now while it's nighttime, why wouldn't he have ran to his teammate's body that was on the ground? You know when his teammate died and he ran back and he was running around looking? It's like he was looking for the body, but he never ran to the body. Very interesting. And that could have very well been their bodies. I'd have to look back through the recording because I wasn't paying too much attention. That could be his bodies. But even it's pitch black nighttime. It is dark as, you know, and he's running directly to bodies and things like that. Grabbing weapons off the ground and all sorts of shit. And with all these cheats, they're all toggleable. Toggleable? What's the word? Toggleable? Whatever the word is. They toggle it on, they toggle it off with a simple click. The same as I can have radar here, then I can turn radar off. I can have it on, I can have it off. Just with a simple keybind. That's why I always say, it doesn't matter how many hours somebody has or who they are, people can cheat at any time. Well, that looked like a bit of a wasted friggin' run for him. Looks like he's going to run back to his base. They have backwards walls on their base as well. I know it's only honeycombing. And how many times do I say this? That all cheaters have backwards walls. I mean, this is very dumb to be backwards. I mean, it only goes into honeycombing, but it's just such a... Like, for me, when I used to play, I loved a base like this. I loved a base that had backwards walls, man. I would dedicate myself to sit here and backwards pickaxe walls. Happily. Happily. You know what I mean? Grab a JD, kick back, and I will sit there and keybind, auto hit to just backwards wall. All right, let's spring into action here. We're going to respawn, and then we're going to teleport to the cheetah. Only these two are on the server. The other guys are asleep, as you can see here. All three of them are going to get banned. We might sit them down out here and then blow their base up. I think that's probably going to be the best bet here. This guy's just chilling on his roof. So we'll sit this one here. We're just going to respawn the team, and then we're going to sit Curse here. Love that. Hello, sweethearts. How are ya? You enjoying Rust? Having a fantastic day? Any issues with the server at all? Can I just start with that?
It's kind of laggy.
It's laggy? All right, mate. Hopefully what I'm about to do to your base doesn't make it any laggier. If anything, it will probably make it laggier to begin with, but then we'll make it much better for the server because I'm removing entities. Plus a couple of wits. So everyone else kind of wins, and you two, you know...
Removing our base?
Yeah, I'm removing your base. I'm also removing the three of you as well, so...
What did I do?
I don't know, mate. What did you do?
I don't know. You tell me.
I'm not too sure what you did, mate. All I can tell you is what I'm about to do.
What? I'm confused.
Okay. Well, hopefully...
Something I just played for like 4 hours for nothing.
You did, yeah. What a shame. You can at least watch me do what I'm about to do to your base. I'll give you the blue screen after I finish doing what I do to your base.
Just wait till daytime?
No, I'll do it while it's nighttime, thank you. I don't listen to kids.
I'm genuinely confused.
All right. Well, I'm sorry you feel that way. Make sure you loot. Yeah, they are. Make sure you loot, man. Trust me, there'll be plenty of people coming over. Loot and run. Enjoy the server. Rust cheaters. Have a lovely day, sweethearts. All right, we're going to give them both a blue screen of death. All right. They both have a beautiful blue screen over their foreheads at the moment, with a lot of noise happening. Oh, that guy left the server. Unfortunate. All right, this guy is reluctant to leave, so we're going to push the ban through for him. There we go. Dawn skis. Oh, old mate has kicked in. All right. Oh, he's getting swung on. What's the current time in Rust? It's coming daytime. We love that. Oh. No good. All right. Well, if any of them are game banned, here's their game bans on the screen. If none of them are game banned, well, you know what? I've just shown you the admin abuse. All right, very quickly, we have ourselves a cheater. This guy here, his name is Komomo's Butt Plug. Standard. I actually think it was one of the cheaters that was just here just before, back on another account. Yes, very typical. We'll sit him over here, have a bit of a chat with him. Hello, sweetheart. How are you doing today? Huh? You keep bringing me accounts, man. I'll be here, all right? I got nothing better to do. Have a lovely day. I don't think we need any explanation for this guy, do we? I think you can clearly see that he wanted attention. If he's game banned, here's the game ban on the screen. If not, well, you get that on the big jobs. All right, we've got ourselves another cheater again already. Pretty standard. We're going to give this guy pacifism. What's he doing? Is he talking to that guy? What's he doing? Oh, he's in a group with that guy. Okay. Very good. We're just going to grab that info and chuck it over here and see who the other guy is. Now, the guy that's named Marabou is currently cheating in Rust. I've still got all the gear on me from Komomo's butt plug. So, we're instead of deleting myself and coming here, I thought that I would just have a bit of a squiz. Now, this person that he's playing with has played with the cheater 1, 2, 3, 4 times. Pretty standard. Last played with the cheater on the 17th of the 8th here. Who was the cheater? Let's have a look. It's going to see if it was potentially the same guy or not. Looks like it was. It was the same guy. Fucking standard, eh? They just don't learn, bro. And you watch. I'll talk to him and say, mate, how do you know the guy? Oh, I just met him. I don't know who he is. Okay, well, you've been banned multiple times for playing with him. Fuck, how many times can you meet the same person? You know what I mean? Yes. All right, so we're just going to remove pacifism. Then we're going to give it to the team. So that means that both of them can't do any damage. And we're going to just go from there. Now, what's Jerry doing? What's old Jerry boy up to? Now, I don't know if they have a base. Let's just run an anti-auth on here. There you go. This is their base. You love to see it. All right, so first of all, what we might...
Hey, man, wrong entrance, man. Wrong entrance. Wrong entrance.
Oh, we know he's got a microphone. We love that.
Excuse me, sir. You're at the completely wrong entrance. Yeah, bring the boom.
All right,
No,
both
bro,
of them.
you brought the boom back to us. This is just for like a consultation, you know. Just a friendly
Yeah, 'cause
reminder.
we're not p***s like you. We're not like p***s like you. We're actually better than you,
I mean,
Bunda.
you are p***y because
We're
you're
better.
cheating, but that's
We're
besides the
better.
point.
We're better. No, we're not, Bunda. You're just ass.
All right, I'm going to kill them with these guns that I have here.
And you're 45 and 5. But yeah, man, you're definitely
Me? I can't talk. I know you can't be talking. You get shit on. You get shit on every single
All
time,
right,
Bunda.
I'm visible, guys.
Nah, you're better. You think you're better? Nah. We'll shit on you any day we want to.
His teammate's going to tell him I'm on the roof. Look at the teammate tracking me. Look at the radar. You can see his red line was just tracking the way that I was moving. Unlucky. Oh, did he put a turret there? Oh, he's gonna grab another gun and try to come out. All right, well, that's very funny that there's guilty guy. Oh, this guilty guy's been dying to them, so he come here and put a turret down. That is hilarious. Why wouldn't you just report, bro? He hasn't reported any of these guys. Oh, he has. He has. He reported them an hour and 10 minutes ago. He has. My bad. All right, let's let Guilty have a little bit of fun here. All right, I might blow the base up and then we'll I wanna feed it to this guy first though. Let's mark this spot. Let's mark this spot and then I'll come back to it. And we'll feed it to this guy first. I just want to let him know. And I think he's going to be a little bit mouthy, so.
Is it Komomo? Is it Komomo, please? Is it Komomo? Please.
Have a lovely day,
I'll be so
sweetheart.
disappointed if it isn't. Yes! Yes!
What a weird cunt. What a weird guy, bro. He's going to have to get his mate a new account because I'm going to permanently ban his teammate for knowingly playing with this guy.
Woo!
Hello, mate. How are ya?
What's-
You can hear him in the microphone.
I'm doing pretty good. My teammate seems to be a big fan of you because he's like low-key glazing all over you. How you doing, man?
So, how do you know? How do you know him?
I found him on Rust. What is it called? The Rust official. I low-key like play with him. Sometimes I thought he was just good at the game. Is he cheating?
So, how long have you known him for?
Him, honestly, I've been playing with him for like a month or two.
Okay. So how many times have you been banned for playing with him?
In total, like 3 times, I think. I don't know.
Yeah, sounds
I thought
about right.
I thought he was just like.
So you don't get the
scripting.
idea that he's a cheater and that he keeps getting game banned and that you keep playing with him on your accounts. So your ban's permanent. Have a lovely day.
Okay, you too. Bye.
You just knew he was going to be a as well, eh? All right, let's go back and have a chat with this other fella that's put a turret out the front of their base, dude. How hilarious is that? That is probably the most funniest thing. I wonder if he's made a ticket. I wonder if this guy's made a ticket. Hey, Guilty. Guilty. It's Komomo, boys. Yeah, can you turn your turret off? Turn your turret off so it stops shooting me. I'm going to remove their base.
Alright, yeah, we got you. Yeah, that's my sorry. We were doing a little bit of trolling because
It's
we were a little upset.
fucking hilarious, brother. Absolutely hilarious, man.
Yeah,
I love
dude,
it.
that guy was so confident too. He's acting like
I
he wasn't
know.
banned, bro. His account was sus
Oh,
as
dude,
shit.
they're both quit. So that guy,
Were you
constantly
watching when he was shit talking?
Yeah, I was here. Yeah. And then, I
one
actually
guy's
killed them
account's
on their
10
base.
months old. The other guy's account's 5 years old. So
Yeah,
it
no, well,
doesn't make any sense. Oh, that was you.
He's stolen the account. That's what's going on. So the cheater stole the account, and the other guy's, his
I just
teammate
had the
knows that he's a
biometrics
cheater.
up. I didn't.
Yeah.
Oh, is it like a? That makes sense.
Yeah, he stole it from some
we
Russian.
came over to raid them earlier. They killed us. They came back over. Oh.
Yeah, I seen you have 7 reported, but you
good shit.
reported an hour and a bit ago. But yeah, I'm just cruising around looking at people on the server.
Yeah, they moved in like right at start of wipe, and then they were literally just like running around, like just. I think his KD's like 50 and like 5. I had to look, but it was like insane.
Yeah, righto. All right, well I don't know where the other people are, but I'm
we'll let you
slowly
do your
trying to
thing.
get through them, man. So you can loot all the shit on the ground. You can have all this too. I killed another cheater and took all this shit, so he's gonna have all this fucking crap too. Thanks for F7 report. I don't know if you've made a ticket in the Discord, but make sure that you always F7 report, make a ticket.
I don't like making tickets if I don't have like a clip of it. I don't like making tickets.
Yeah, all right. No worries. All good. Just some admins, look at tickets and, sometimes it's very hard to go through every single F7 report, but we try our best. And anyway, they're banned, so come.
Well, sweet. Thank you.
All right. There's MLRS rocket, so you might want to stand back a little bit.
Yeah, we got you. Can we turn the...
Yeah, you can turn it back on. I'll go and vanish. Turn it back on.
Alright. Thank you, Mr. Komomo.
No worries, brother. So any entities they had is getting removed. Don't know what loot they had. We never checked it. But anyway, all is good. That's what happens. If they're game banned, you'll see the game bans on the screen here. If not, well, you know what? If he wants to play with his teammate again on any servers I admin for, he's got to buy his teammate account now too, doesn't he? Unfortunate.